Well, hello, Canaway Nation. Welcome again to another segment of Kway University at Kway Studios. And today we're back in the back office again. We're going to go over our left-hand side and we're going to talk about your accounts. And we're going to talk to you just a little bit about managing your personal account in your back office. 3 simple little spots that we need to go to, but I want to make sure you understand exactly where to go. To number 1, how about update your information? That's the first link underneath of accounts. And when you click on that, that's just your business. That's just your information. What do we got? We've got your birth date. Guys, very important. A couple of things in here. Number 1, birth date. Why is the birth date important? Because it's attached to your ADP card. So we have to have that in there. So the best thing you can do is just roll through all of this information. Make sure it's all filled out. If you didn't get it filled out when you first joined, get in there right now and take care of this information because it's going to make it a lot easier for you and it's duplicatable, meaning you can always tell your people, guys, the first thing I did when I joined on board, I went in the back office, I made sure my information was right. Why? Because I wanted to get paid. I wanted to make sure I got paid, so I went back there and fixed all of this stuff, number 1. So anyways, your birth date, your name, you know all that. If you happen to have a company name, boom, you can put your company name right in there as well. As you go down on the back side of it here, you've got your phone numbers, your address, you want your email account. Now, when we talk about phone numbers, guys, it's real important you put your cell phone number in there, okay? In today's world, we use a lot of texting. We at Canaway do a lot of texting. Whether there be events, maybe trainings, maybe vision calls, whatever the case is, we're using a lot of texting these days in this texting world we have. So make sure you put your cell phone in there as well. So we've got that on there as well. Your password, you know, when you come on board, you get a numeric password. Well, you can come right back in here and you can change that password to put it whatever you want, whatever you'll remember to make sure you can get back into that back office as well. And then you go down here and you can click on here to show replicated websites. You can go down here and you can show your email on your replicated websites, your name, a company name if you have to have it. What that means is when you come on board, we're going to give you I think the number's about 9 to 10 replicating websites. And those websites are anything from Spanish websites to product websites, Cannabis Beauty Define, marketing websites, compensation plan websites. So that's all on the back. So when someone happens to get one of those replicating sites, back here, it'll say, do you want your name on there? Well, if you click your name, boom, your name will be on there. If you want your email address on there, boom, it'll be on there, your phone number. So you can set that all up for the replicating websites. Now, one thing that is really, really, really important to all of us as far as a company goes is I want to make sure that we understand the mailing address, okay? Because sometimes shipping happens, you know, with shipping things happen and products get left on doorsteps and they don't show up there. So make sure when you put your address in here for us to mail, your mailing address is where your products are going to be shipped. Make sure that's filled out right. Check it once, check it twice, because we want to make sure your product gets to you. And if that address is wrong, gosh, it becomes, it becomes frustrating to everybody. It becomes frustrating to us because we feel like, you know, I don't want to say we're embarrassed, but if we can't figure out where that product is, we become frustrated because we want to get that product to you as fast as possible. Obviously, if it doesn't show up at your doorstep, same thing. So with that being said, let's just make sure we get that personal information in there, okay? The next one I'm going to click on, boy, is this important. How about your credit card information, all right? Why? Well, because anytime you want to order products, you've got that credit card on hand. Boom, there it is. It's also there for your auto ship, your monthly auto ship. So when you order that auto ship every month, boom, your credit card's there. And then, of course, your brand ambassador fees. Okay, every month we got those brand ambassador fees. So we need to make sure that that credit card's in place. You know, a lot of times things change and credit card dates change as far as, maybe you get a new credit card because the old one is, gone out of date or whatever the case is. So always make sure when that happens that you will put that information back in there. You can go right back in here, right into accounts. You can change it automatically. Boom, there it is. And then the last link, the only other link we have there is if you were to cancel the account or if for some reason you needed to cancel the account. That's not something that happens very often at all. Hopefully it'll never happen with you. But it is back there as well because we want to make everything simple for everybody. We never want anybody to be frustrated and feel like, hey, I can't get to where I need to be. So whether you're coming on board, whether you're buying product, where you're putting a credit card in, or if someone just makes the decision they want to leave us, boom, it's right there for them as well to click right on there and be able to cancel out if that's what they needed to do. But anyways, hopefully you got some great information here. This is a simple one about your accounts in the back office, but very, very important information. With that being said, I can't wait to see you again on the next Canaway University video that we do here. So each and every one of you have an absolutely fantastic evening, afternoon, weekend, and make it a Canaway month. Talk to you soon.